quality updates. The latest on wildfire smoke swarming the U.S. More than 100 million Americans are under air quality alerts due to the smoke from wildfires in Canada and the western U.S. The smoke has reached as far as New York City, which had the worst air quality in the world on Wednesday, according to IQAir.com. Experts warn that the smoke can cause health problems such as respiratory issues, eye irritation and headaches. Can the global air pollution crisis lead to effective climate action? Experts say that the recent wildfires and smog in the U.S. have highlighted the urgency of tackling both air pollution and climate change. Stock market today. Wall Street drops as faltering Chinese economy sets off global slide. Investors are worried about the slowdown of China's economy, which has been hit by the COVID-19 Delta variant, regulatory crackdowns and weak consumer spending. Research reveals who's been hit hardest by global warming in their lifetime, and the answer may surprise you. A new study shows that middle-aged people in equatorial regions have experienced the most perceptible warming in their lifetimes, while younger generations in higher latitudes will face unprecedented changes in their local climate. Brazil found the last survivors of an Amazon tribe. Now what? Paki and Tamandua are the final known isolated members of the Pirapora tribe. Their fate has ignited a debate over how to protect indigenous people from loggers, ranchers and miners. A kiss after Spain's World Cup win prompts many to cry foul. A soccer federation chief kissed the Spanish forward Jennifer Hermoso after she scored a goal in the final against the United States. Critics said it was an unwanted and patronizing gesture. Inside Trump's decision to skip the GOP debate, Fox News leaned on former President Trump privately and publicly to participate in its debate on Thursday night. He refused, setting off a series of events that scrambled the race for the Republican nomination. U.S. and Russia hold talks on Ukraine crisis. The U.S. and Russia have held their first high-level talks in Geneva to try to defuse tensions over Ukraine, where Russia has massed tens of thousands of troops near the border. The U.S. warned of severe costs if Russia invaded, while Russia demanded guarantees that Ukraine would not join NATO. Omicron variant spreads rapidly across the world. The Omicron variant of the coronavirus has been detected in more than 70 countries and is spreading faster than previous variants, according to the World Health Organization. The variant has been linked to a surge of cases in South Africa, the UK, Denmark and other nations, but its severity and vaccine efficacy are still unclear. Australia bushfires rage amid record-breaking heatwave. More than 100 bushfires are burning across Australia, fueled by a record-breaking heatwave that has seen temperatures soar above 40 degrees Celsius in some areas. The fires have destroyed homes, threatened wildlife and forced evacuations in several states, including New South Wales, Victoria and Tasmania. Ethiopia declares state of emergency amid civil war. Ethiopia's government has declared a nationwide state of emergency as it faces a growing threat from rebel forces in the northern Tigray region. The move gives the authorities sweeping powers to arrest, detain and restrict movement of people and media. Kim Jong-un warns of grave situation in North Korea. North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has admitted that his country is facing a grave situation due to economic difficulties, food shortages and the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. He also vowed to strengthen his country's nuclear deterrent and military capabilities. Colombia protests. Thousands march against tax reforms. Thousands of people have taken to the streets in Colombia to protest against proposed tax reforms that they say will hurt the poor and the middle class. The protests have turned violent in some cities, with clashes between demonstrators and security forces. The government says the reforms are necessary to fund social programs and reduce the fiscal deficit.